Hey guys, welcome back to the storage room. Welcome back to another iRacing stream. Didn't do any streaming yesterday. I was a bit tired from swing, so I didn't feel up to streaming yesterday, and I didn't want to look like somebody that had been drinking all night and was on another 24-hour bender. So streaming today. Now iRacing is probably going to need an update because apparently we've got the new tyre model amongst other things. So that should be in tyre resting. Trading Paints is having a hissy fit telling me I've got no internet connection. So we'll see what iRacing does. Don't know what the heck that was all about. We shall select everything because select required 3.1 gig. Select all 30.96. Let's select required. Select required. So I'm not sure. Let's just be careful here. Ruby barking at the neighbours. Okay, this might take a little while. Yes, we will. And this is probably going to take a little bit. So yeah, so I hope everybody's had a good fortnight while I've been away. Lots of racing. I know Jesse, Russ, Chris and RHK did a practice session. Chris hosted a couple of practice sessions. I think they were the Cadillac at Daytona, but unfortunately Daytona's not a free track and neither is Talladega. So I have to make changes. There again. So I'm thinking Phoenix might be a possibility. It's a tri-oval, I believe. I'll just double check on my list of tracks. I believe Phoenix is a... Let's go back. Phoenix. Let's have a look and see if there's a picture of it. Included with the membership. Not 100% sure. Hey Jesse. Yeah, no, yesterday I was totally wiped out yesterday. I ended up going to bed at 4:30. I managed to stay up long enough to get close enough to the dog's feeding time that it wasn't too early. So yeah, no, but I am going to put up a practice session. Hey Russ. Yeah, welcome to the updates. Yeah, well, when I selected all, it said 30 gig, and I'm like, yeah, no, required only. Just having a look at what it's saying is included with membership. I think, but I'm sure that this is not all. I'm thinking about Pocono, Jesse. No, Talladega's not. Yeah. I'm thinking about Pocono. Sorry, not Pocono, Phoenix. Phoenix Raceway. I think that's a tri-oval. I just can't find a it's not showing on here on the pictures a oh, there we go. Maybe it's not an oval, tri-oval. I wanna, oh no, that's right, I was gonna look at Charlotte. Yeah. Oh no, don't wanna do that, don't wanna lose that. Yeah, thinking Charlotte. Yeah, so we'll do Charlotte. Was that, did you download all of the updates, Jesse? The whole 30 gig? Yeah, we'll change it to Charlotte and see how we go there. See, Cooper posted that he got a second at Bathurst in GT3. He missed out by what looks like about a car length. He had a blinder of a race. Dogs are barking at the neighbours. Be quiet, Ruby. Out. Neighbours will complain. Mind you, with 100 meg a second, maybe I should have downloaded all of it. Yeah, well done, alright. That was awesome. Okay. I think when I did my last factory reset, I only did the content that I've got. I think. How's your last couple of weeks been, guys? Have you done much racing, much official stuff, Jesse? I've watched the. I managed to finish the 3-hour race you did, I think, last weekend. Or it might have been the weekend before. And good finish in the top 10 from 52 with a couple of crashes. That was awesome. I'm also planning something new for the channel because I missed so many of the not really special events, but you know, the Michelin Pilot Challenge, NEC. Actually, Russ, that's something I'm looking at doing, is buying LMU. I was watching Chris's video where he was having a play around, and Jeff as well for his YouTube channel, and it looks like a heck of a lot of fun. So now you would know, Russ, with the new tyre update for iRacing. Show your colours. Oh, this is new. That's new. Yeah, how do the cars? Yeah, righto. So you've got updates for all the content. Yep. Russ, how does the tires feel compared to LMU now on iRacing? Hang on. What time is it for you, Jesse? I'll just have a look on the clock. It's 10 to 12 for you. I have to remember I need to get on earlier if I'm going to put up hosted sessions. Hey Steve, no, I've got Sim Magic, and I just downloaded the update, which I'd been sort of avoiding downloading. Righto. Yeah, some people have been complaining about it. I've heard that as well. Yeah, I need to okay. Right. Yeah, I have to, if I'm gonna, when I'm putting up hosted sessions, I need to remember for you guys, I need to get on earlier, before midday my time, preferably. How have you been, Steve? All good, mate? Now that was it, leagues. So Steve, I've got to change. Yeah, I forgot Daytona wasn't a free track, and then we thought Talladega might be, and it turns out Talladaga's not a free track. So we're gonna change the track again, this time hopefully for the last time, to Charlotte and the tri-oval, so that we keep it similar to Daytona. The oval. Where is it? Save edits. It's saved. Let's have a quick look. Make sure. Oh, okay, sort of a tri-oval. Righto. Hey Cooper, congrats on your second place the other day. Uh, yeah, it should be fun. I'll chuck. What are the last settings? Let's see what my last settings were. Oh, okay, the last settings. Let's hit Phoenix. Right, so we create a new one. Select car. We'll just do practice. We'll do uh, 6 hours. No. Practice. Don't want to race. Hey, Jake. Wicked. Ah, yep, here we go. Practice only. There we go. Put up a 6-hour one. That'll do. Out of the car. Yep, hang on. Cadillac. Charlotte. Doesn't matter about all that. Static weather. Car damage. Yeah, that one there. Yep. That should be it, eh? Start now. Might throw in some AI opponents as well, just to make things a little bit more interesting. Righto. Fixed skill range. Yeah, nice. Up the skill level. What do you reckon? Pro. There you go. Select AI opponent roster. I don't know what that one is. Can't remember. Where are we? What do we got? I don't even know what it is. Like I said, I can't remember. And we probably don't want to do that one. Probably generate a roster. Yeah. Yep. Jump in, mate. It's all good. Just remember, it's on streamer mode, so everyone will hear you. You'll hear yourself.
Okay.
Hey Russ, how are you, buddy?
Good.
Righto. So because you've got custom rosters, haven't you?
Yes, with custom paints
All
too.
your paints
so
and stuff.
I kind of race the real drivers.
Yeah.
But yeah, you had to generate a roster, or else you would have had 0 AI opponents.
Yeah. Yep. So I've got the skill spread between 60 and 75. So
You might want them a little bit more than that. I don't know about Steven's 90% though.
I'll see them disappearing off into the distance.
Well, give us a target then, right?
Hey, Chris. Well, I remember way back, Tim and I don't know if you've heard of that guy, Sense of Speed. His YouTube channel, this guy's got a YouTube channel called Sense of Speed. And he did this thing, it changed a whole lot of stuff to make it feel like you are actually sitting in the car and seeing everything as it would be, as if you were sitting in a real car. Excuse me. And I need to do it again. I need to do it again on this computer. But basically, what it was because iRacing's compressed so that it runs on a like a wide variety of like from a potato PC to a high end one, but you can actually undo all of that compression, and it definitely made a difference. But anyways, what it was I set up a Mazda race at Bathurst for the test, and I set it at 70%, and it actually was, I think that's about where my driving level is, because I had to work hard, and I only a few tenths behind the two cars in front of me at the end of the race. So that's why I was like setting it to 70%. But we'll set it to we'll set it up to 90. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Set the bottom one to 50.
Well, AI is funny with different tracks, at least for me, because I can run 98% AI skill at Indy Oval and still outrun them, but I can't run more than 50% at Bathurst and not be a hazard to the AI.
Yeah, that's it.
That might be a too big of a range because they'll get really slow and it'll increase the chance of us running into the back of them.
Right. So we'll set it to, not 125. We'll set it to 100%, and we'll set it to 90%. We'll see how that goes.
Okay.
Righto. So, check out. What? Oh no, that looks. Is that all? That's all Cadillacs. Why is there Mazda in there? Shouldn't be any Mazdas in there. Hang on. Just before we. Yeah, we definitely don't want any Mazdas in there.
No. Oh look, Chad Knaus, Mr. 7-time.
So what do we got? So they're all Cadillacs. Where's the Mazdas?
And one, yeah, there's some at the tail end.
Okay, I'll have to go back there.
So I wonder if that's part of the roster that was generated.
Ah, there we go. Yep, get rid of that. Yeah, must have been. Cadillac.
Because you only select the Cadillac when you first at the top, right?
Yeah.
For cars.
Yeah, that's all I selected.
Oh no! Wait.
What?
There is the Mazda. Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, I just got rid of the Mazda. So we're racing against aliens.
Nice. Well, that's a normal for me.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
You all are aliens to me.
Check out. Okay. How many cars have we got? We got 30. All Cadillacs. Very good. Righto. Bye now. Okay, race has been created, so it should pop up shortly. I didn't put a password on it, so we might gain some more members of the community potentially. How was your day, Chris? How's your day been, mate? Ruby and Paddy at the door, looking at me through the screen door. Hey, you finished barking at the neighbours? So yeah, so I'm off to Melbourne tomorrow. I will be back. I get back early evening on Monday, so there won't be any streaming after today. There won't be any streaming until Tuesday. Why does Skip?
Hello.
Hey Cooper, how are you, buddy?
Good, yourself?
Hello.
Yeah, good, thanks. Hey Chris.
Hey Cooper. Hey Chris.
Hello.
Hey, sorry, I thought I'd jump in here because I'm driving.
Yeah, no, that's all good.
day was okay. Work's work, you know how it is.
I don't want
Going to win $100 million tonight in the lotto, and I'm going to quit.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good retirement plan.
Radio.
If you're working for other people, mate, always get messed around.
Yep.
Oh, I've just bought the bend.
Have you done any
So
laps
how's
there yet?
everybody?
No, I haven't done any laps there yet. I didn't intend to buy the. I was going to buy the bend, but actually I went to click onto the next page to find the session, and I got a message to buy the bend instead. I'd clicked on one of the sessions, and it was buy the bend. Ah, here we go. What am I updating? What the frick?
Are you updating again?
Yeah, it's asking me to update again. I don't know why. That's weird. Oh well. Here we go. Let's update some more.
Oh my God, I went a different way and I'm in the right spot. How cool. Where I live, I've only been here, 3-4 years. Oh, still learning my way around.
Yeah. That's the first thing I
So
usually
you on
do.
your month off?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yep. Looking forward to it.
How good you made it.
Yeah, made it there. Didn't think I was going to. So yeah, I was just saying I'm off. I fly off to Melbourne tomorrow, and I'm back on Monday, early evening. So there won't be any more streaming until Tuesday after this.
Well, the turns aren't flat.
But every time you lose.
Righto, Steve.
Sorry,
No dramas.
myself.
All good, mate. The session's up for 6 hours, so go away with your
What session did you
notifications.
set up?
Sorry?
What session did you set up?
The caddy at Charlotte.
Check it out when I get home.
Yeah. All good. My
Right,
monitors.
now I've got to go and see this lady about a Kraken.
Righto.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, I
right.
got Cairo, so go and get
Aye.
this done, and I'll be back a bit.
No worries.
Be back soon.
All
Okay,
good,
guys. Be good.
Never.
Bye. I'll be good at it.
If you're
Bye
not
for now.
good, be good at it.
Exactly. All right, I'll be back.
Righto, mate.
Ciao.
On second thoughts, I probably should have made it a couple of hours and then done another one. But, oh well, it's only a couple of bucks. We'll just chuck up another one afterwards. The legends at on the legend course, that should be interesting.
Well, practice has been interesting for me, at least.
It's the go.
The little chicane before the start-finish line. Yeah, I've taken those barrels out quite a number of times.
Yeah, it's always fun. Always fun with the chicanes. So they have a... Is there a... I don't know, I'm looking at it. It looks like there's a smaller oval circuit, or is that might be the dirt circuit, is it?
There's a small oval in the infield, and that was the original legend circuit.
Ah, righto. The Regidigi Legend circuit. Copy that. Okay. So I didn't make it. I didn't make it fixed. I can't remember. Did I make all the rest of them fixed setup? Oh. Oh, wicked. We're already frozen. I forgot to enable
The app?
the app. Yeah,
Yeah.
exit lag.
Is it lag? Yeah, I forgot the name too, but yeah.
Cool. Righto. Exit lag. Connections. iRacing. Update required. Ah, that's right. The trials ended. I need to subscribe. Shit, that means I've got to go and get my... Oh no, I don't. It's still in my pocket. Going to do monthly just because don't know when we're getting fibre. That's all. So I don't want to buy a year and then we get fibre and I don't need it. Might do the quarterly one actually. I just have to remember to this is
Did they at least give you a discount if you subscribe for a longer time service?
yeah, I've got a discount of $7 for the quarterly one.
Oh, versus monthly?
The monthly one was $8. No, the monthly one's $15 a month.
You had enough being behind me?
It's alright. I'll just do the monthly one for now.
I was gonna get away from everyone else.
It's alright. I'll do the monthly one for now.
Cooper, are the AI cars blinking in and out for you?
Yep.
Okay. Because I have a feeling we're going to end up inside one pretty soon.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Righto. Let's see what it's gonna do. Cool.
Man, I wish the AI would finish a lap.
Okay. So that should be it. Exit lag is on. Rightio. That's it. That off. Get out of there. Why is it freezing still? Shouldn't be freezing. Ah, turn it on. Update required. Oh no, I've already done the update. What is that? Might have to go to my Gmail account. Where are we? Where is it? Here we go. Here we go.
Oh dear.
Well, that's legit.
I'm like 2 seconds slower than the leader for AI.
30.6. That is insane.
Yep. Well, that's what, 100%?
Actually, I shouldn't be using exit lag with because it's in the Sydney server.
Go back real quick.
What is going on here?
Oh, we're just moving roadblocks, Cooper.
I've done that already. Why is it why?
71% wear, or worn, down to 71%
Connections.
in 19 laps.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I've upgraded it and it's still not working. It's telling me that I've upgraded. Yet when I click on iRacing in the app, it's telling me I need to upgrade. Still.
Did it give you a key or anything to unlock it?
No, I'll have to have another look. Enough! Wallet has now been activated. Keep this message for your records. But it's, you see when I click on the iRacing connection, turn it on, it tells me that I need to upgrade.
Well, if you've subscribed, that subscribe now banner should be gone, correct?
Yeah, like it should. No active connections. When I click on the iRacing, when I click on iRacing to say that's my connection, it immediately brings up the upgrade required. But I've already upgraded.
What happens if you get rid of that iRacing and do a new iRacing?
Maybe that might be the go. Choose a region or server. Hang on a minute. Saying that there's no route available. It's not available. Weird. What the heck is that? CPU. Oh, okay. That's a new one. I've had to exit out of the session. It's kicked me out. That's weird. Let's draw. Register. Righto, where's this exit lag? Select a route for iRacing. Search for a server. Apply routes.
What is the flashing green light on the right side of the app?
I'm not sure.
Looks like a pull-out tab. See the green light next to that?
Yeah. Okay.
Click on the tab and find out.
Manage your doors connections. Okay. Add. Is it? It's not letting me add anything. Right. Next. Choose the game. Okay. Okay. Next. Next. Yeah, okay, well that was all. I couldn't do anything with that when I went there.
So those are just examples it's giving and not clickable items?
Yeah.
That's messed up. It's going to walk you through. It should walk you through.
Yeah. Righto. Ready to optimize add. Righto. Okay, here we go. Click on there. iRacing. Choose a regional server, and it comes up. There's select a route for iRacing. It says automatic not available and manual server selection not available. What the hell? North America. No results. There was one in San Jose. I think that's how you spell it. No results. The frick? I hate messaging. This... I can already tell this is going to piss me off. Chat support. I'm going to get this off the screen. Oh no, support tickets. No. Join Discord. Righto, select the language. Now what? Is this frozen again? Ha! Yeah. Continue to Discord. Alright. English. Righto. Oceania.
So I bet the up to 50% off was on the annual plan, correct?
Yeah.
The more you buy, the more you save.
Yeah, that's right. Why? I selected English, Oceania, because that's where I am. Both. And when I click on next, it's frickin' in Portuguese. Sim. Unless that's just Sim is in English and I don't know.
I'm impressed you know what Portuguese looks like.
Well, it was English or Portuguese. That was the only two language
Oh.
selections.
Okay. Well, you didn't have to say that.
Ah,
You could have kept me impressed.
yeah.
I'm still impressed. How's that?
Yeah. Righto. Open a ticket. Select the ticket type.
just to let you know, because I think Cooper's a better barometer than I am,
Yeah.
that quick time for AI is a second and a half quicker than Cooper.
Right. Um, I wanted to speak to someone, not email. Now or what? Huh? Do I not? Um, uh, Someone's saying they got exit lag and then their ping was horrible. He said I deleted it, but it permanently messed up my Wi-Fi. How do I cancel my subscription and delete the account I used? That's not looking good.
No, that's not a good thing to read.
I bought the Duo plan now. How do I give access? This is all from today. This is- oh. wonder if I should... Hang on, I might exit out of iRacing altogether and set up exit lag and see if that works. Because what someone was saying... someone was saying that... Where did I see that? I saw that...
Well, I got to within 700s of Cooper. Feel pretty good about that.
I opened a ticket.
Close exit lag as well.
Yeah, I've closed exit lag. Where did I read that frickin'... Where did I read that? What's this? Oh, okay. Someone was saying they opened a ticket and 4 hours later they still hadn't had a reply.
That livery looks pretty cool, Cooper.
I saw a thing and now I can't find it. Where did I see that? Someone said that they had a similar issue to someone else, and he was saying, could it be that if my own connection to that particular game server is good is good enough, exit lag decides to do nothing. I don't. someone else is saying that they got it. He went from 80 to 90 ping to 500 to 700 on his own servers. Hey Brian. He says he deleted it, but his ping remains horrible. I don't see what deleting your account or stopping immediately is going to do to that. That doesn't sound very good. Oh, text work. Hang on a minute. Okay, so iRacing. Technical support. Give this all the got that, so no, that's all good. That's all good, Brian. Hopefully your team has a good game. Okay. Righto. Well, that was good, but I'm not going to rate the connection until I can frickin' get it to work under the... Oh, here we go. Ah, so maybe we need to do it before you launch the game. Come on. I just tried. let's have a look and see. Where are we? Just nice. Maybe we have to. Maybe I have to open exit lag first. Did you see when I opened the app just before and I clicked on iRacing and it chose a route? So maybe there was just a delay on my end from them that the account was open.
Oh, possibly.
Ah. So I need to open exit lag first is what that seems to be telling me.
And does the app now reflect that you don't need to register? You already have?
Well, I'll bring it up again and there it is there. Now it's telling me that I'm connected. So we'll have to yeah, maybe it's just a case of I have to
Oh, there it is. Yeah,
open.
and there's no banner saying to register. Cool.
Yeah. No. What's this doing now? What is this? Oh, jeez.
I see your car.
Don't need to do that. Oh, I'll have to wait and see if they send me another message. No, I've got. No, it's still causing problems.
But the AI cars are back, though, which wasn't the case
Yeah,
before.
I know. We'll have to go out on the track and have a look, but I need to make an adjustment to my driving position. I need to go back. And we want to go down a little. Oh, I need to put my my D-shaped wheel on for this car. We will get there.
We're almost there.
We will get there. Oh. Cool. We're almost. Righto, let's have a look. Nah, it's frozen.
Yeah, the AI disappeared.
Far out. Now what's it telling me? But now that, yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on here. Nah, you'll be fine, Brian. You'll be fine, mate.
So your ping there says 60.
Yeah, but that's not right. That is not right.
Yeah, iRacing says 100 for you.
Hmm.
Although I'm at 200. Yeah, Cooper's got 58.
Hmm. I remember last time when I used exit lag, I had to turn it off because I was hosting the session, and it worked fine. Now it's doing completely the opposite. Oh, sorry. Who was that? Start eye
I
overlay.
think that's Cooper.
Yeah.
Car 12, just set the fastest lap, 30.285.
Oh, shit. Oh, here we go.
Outside. Clear outside, outside.
I do remember exit lag not working
Car 16,
until I kicked iRacing off.
You got the flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. You have to drive through the pits without stopping.
Oh, wicked. Got a black flag already.
Yeah.
Unsafe
Yeah,
pit
you
exit.
gotta enter the track on the backstretch.
Slow car down.
Ah, righto.
Go high. Go high.
That's helpful to know that. Hey, that's what practice sessions are for. Oh, hang on a minute. I wonder, because I remember sitting in the pits and having connection issues, but once oh, hang on, I missed that. I'm so busy thinking about what happened last time that I missed the pit entry again. Yeah, it wasn't until I got in the game that it worked properly, because now it looks fairly stable.
Good.
Oh, this will be fun. No, frozen again. What the
Oh,
fuck?
yeah, AI disappeared.
What the hell is going on? Should I turn it off? Shall I try turning it off?
You're experiencing network difficulties.
And I'm going to get a speeding in
They may
pits.
remove you from the session.
Ah. Let's just stop and start it all over again. Except I can't because... No? What's going on? I am pressing hold. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. I'm out. Oh, God. Chris is in. We've got a Richard Power 2 and a Zach Pukitapu. asking for some general settings. It says the tools tab. Tools tab. Don't know what's going on here.
I think you might be onto something, Cooper.
Then I'll put it anyway. It's oh no. This isn't looking good. Guy's saying, what's happened with exit lag now? It ruined my household internet. My PC can still connect to the internet while exit lag is on, but the entire house can't use the internet. Oh, come on.
That almost sounds like it's messing around with router settings.
Yep.
Well, if that's the case, you could always just reset the router, go to factory reset, and get rid of it. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Oh, it better not frickin' mess with anything. But the more I'm reading, the more concerned I am, because I don't want it frickin' messing with my household internet.
Yeah, indeed.
My wife will go spare. No, it looks like I'm not going to be able to do anything. Because exit lag isn't doing a goddamn thing. Everything that I'm reading is saying that as soon as people have turned exit lag on, it's caused them issues. Yeah, I've been kicked out of this. I've been kicked out again. I cannot.
Oh, that hurt.
That sure did.
Cooper just got wiped out.
Shit. Far out. There's more than a couple of people thinking, asking the question if this is a scam. But I mean, like, okay, I'll bring the Discord on here, righto. So this is the Discord. This is their Discord. So it's quite, you know, there's a lot in here, but so That's what they sent me. This is crazy.
So is anybody getting any replies?
Well, there is someone, there is people replying. I think it's a Marco and a Gabriel. They're saying that they're not technical support, and that, you know, we need to chat to technical support, but
So what are they then? That sounds kind of, they're just there to say hi.
pretty much. Well, I don't know. What I find strange is that the trial one worked perfectly. Now I've subscribed.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, iRacing edited Cooper's death for all audiences.
What did it?
Yeah, he T-boned some guy that was in the middle of the track, and looking at the replay, he's there, and then he's gone, and then there's nothing. And then there's some debris that flies up.
Oh, shit.
We were having a pretty good little
Pretty good
race.
tussle.
Yeah, Cooper and I, we were side by side for a while.
Go. Okay, now it says iRacing automatic, but there's nothing. This is strange. This is very strange, but this whole messing with routers thing.
Like check 1, 2.
Radio check good.
This whole
Hey, you can't go that way, Chris.
thing
Discord's stupid.
with it seeming to mess with people's
I had the
router
sound set
settings.
in my monitor. My monitor doesn't have speakers.
Some monitors have some sort of sound thing in there, but no speakers, which kind of makes no sense.
Oh, did I start driving backwards?
You did.
I got DQ'd.
Yeah. This is left turn city, not right turn.
I was sitting in the pits facing you.
Yeah. I was
And then-
flashing my lights. I don't know if you saw them.
I must have put my foot on the accelerator while I was clicking on Discord.
Well, you drive pretty good for not knowing where you're going. You're welcome.
Wait a minute.
Gotta turn Brett up.
I'm having dramas
Whoa,
with
whoa,
exit lag now.
Yeah, I was thinking, this mic's clipping. I was thinking maybe exit lag needs to be updated by the people, because of the iRacing update.
Could be.
Maybe.
Because they did say in their release notes that they had worked on network stuff to kind of cut down on, well, they didn't come out and exactly say this, but they wanted to cut down on netcode collisions.
Yeah, righto.
But they used fancy words like SpaceX does when their rockets blow up, like scheduled rapid disassembly.
Man, can you always clear my black flag if you get a chance, perhaps?
Righto.
Troublemaker.
What do I? That's
Hey.
what do I do? Click on your name, eh? Or something.
Yeah, right click on the name.
Right click on my name.
Penalties.
No, I've got to stop for that, don't I?
No, you can keep going. Just hit F3 and you can do it from there. Oh, you probably won't be able to see it behind you. Overlay.
Yeah, you can click
No,
on the name out of the black box.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but I can't find his name there.
Okay.
Hang on while I pull over. Relative standings. My freaking.
Golly gosh.
I can't find your name on the.
That's okay. Hang on.
black
No, I
box.
can't clear it myself.
There's got to be.
That's alright. I'll just watch you guys.
If I. Righto. I need to come back to the pitch to do it because I don't have anything on this.
Yeah. Sorry, mate.
Is it frozen again? Yep, it's frozen again. I can't frickin' scroll. Why can't I frickin' scroll up and down? It's this weird. I mean, the D-shaped wheel is good, but it's only good for racing the V8s. What is up with you two? Is it dinner time already? No, it's not dinner time yet. Go away. Go away.
Yeah, almost.
Dinner time for dogs.
me.
Oh, here we go. Righto.
Doggy dinner time.
Oh no, that's not gonna do it. That's that. Where the
It's dinner time in Victoria, puppies.
is the black box? Black box has disappeared. Ah, probably because it's frozen. Ah. Here we go. Black box is back. Now I need to go to standing. No. Standings.
It's so tempting to come over to Melbourne on the weekend and try and force you to go-karting with me.
Hang on, I'm just trying to find you. There you are. Righto. Where is it? Black flag. Clear penalties. There you go. Cleared the penalties.
Thank you. Oh, yes, I'm back. Thank you.
You are, but I'm probably not.
Woo. Thank you, sir.
No worries. But I need to... But this whole exit lag not working thing is starting to concern me. And the more I read, the more concerned I'm getting.
Did the disqualified again?
Again, you're disqualified again.
Right.
No, I didn't.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, he was working on it though.
I do have a stop-go penalty.
Where are you? Oh, you disappeared off the relative.
Oh.
There you are. Where is it?
Russ,
Clear
it's gone,
penalties.
Cameron. Gone. Ross, I put that short up of when we crashed at Laguna.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, where you're like bouncing around on top of me.
Yeah, iRacing physics at their best.
Yeah. Those Indy cars were hectic. That was it's quite funny, Brett.
It was, but I don't think I could race there and last.
Low car down low.
Jesse was saying earlier that his wrist kind of hurt a little bit, or one of them at least.
Oh,
after
really?
that. Yeah.
Stay high to the car on the low side. Clear inside.
Following this car. Oh, I'm hitting the wall and I've got big wheel damage. Oh, not anymore. That sucked. I hit the wall on the outside and had wicked right hand hook on the wheel. Sorry, I'll wait for this shit to finish. And so I hit the wall on the inside and straightened the steering up.
Nice.
And it's gonna freeze again.
Yeah, I went bye-bye.
This is hopeless.
You're experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the
Not
session.
that one. Exit lag. Exit lag. Yeah, so when it freezes, my sent meg or kilobytes a second just completely zeroes out. So it's telling me that my computer's not sending any information when it lags out. That doesn't make any sense.
Whoops. Oh, shit.
Oh, you were too tempting a target.
I might have turned into it a little bit too.
It's saying go to the tool, go to the...
Jeez, Russ.
What the frick? I never did anything with that.
Oh my gosh.
Shit.
Oh, was that Cooper behind you?
What
Yeah.
is going on? Exit lag, here we go. Okay.
Sorry,
That was
Cooper.
like a sudden hit.
Dang it, Cooper, I got into the 8th and you had to go lower.
Where's the... I don't see...
Yeah, I didn't even realize I improved.
Oh, you clear went right inside me.
Yeah, it was nuts. I should have warned you first to take your hands off the wheel, though.
They were clear, it's okay. Oh, wow. You went so
How'd you like
deep
that?
inside me that you're up to my front seat. Sorry, that sounded bad.
Yeah, well, according to what my replay's showing, my left front was in your dashboard. Yeah, I was doing 168 when I hit you.
I don't know what that is.
168 miles an hour.
What's
Yeah,
that in
it's
kilometers an
it's-
hour?
Well, it's over 200.
Here we go. Screenshot. I should go and eat dinner before I get in trouble.
Poor
Yeah.
Cooper was collateral damage.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I won't get in trouble, but I should go and eat dinner. Okay, I'll send this to Russ and then I'll go and eat dinner. keep going to look for Russ on Discord, but you're not Russ on Discord. There we go.
No. Oh, here's some.
That's how far in me you were. All right, I'll be back. Bye for now.
See ya, buddy. It says exit lag is on. Exit lag is telling me that I've got lower ping. I've got 60 milliseconds ping, 68 milliseconds average ping, 8 milliseconds average jitter, and 0 packet loss, but iRacing is saying the complete opposite.
I wonder if exit lag is measuring the connection to San Jose.
No, because there was no server information.
Oh, okay.
I had to redo all of that. But it's add. Interesting that it seems like it's because I've added it, it's removed it from the list of games. Interesting.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button. I was looking at the picture Chris sent. Ouch. Well, you're back in and the cars are going.
Yeah, but I mean that's only temporary. So if it made any router setting changes, which they should not do, resetting it will wipe it out, or setting it back to factory settings will take care of it. Should get rid of any issues if they have.
Yeah. Factory reset, yeah.
Well, I don't like that idea.
No, that seems kind of sketchy, especially if that happens and they don't tell you.
Yeah. So we've got I've replied to them, but I'm not getting any. Well, I'm still not getting a response. That was like, how long ago did I reply to them? Nearly an hour ago. let's jump out there again and see what happens. We can't do much about it. Night, Brian. Night, Jesse. Sorry. Where's my pit limiter? Oh, here we go. There we go.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Man, I'm not even catching them when I'm right behind them and I'm not even catching them. They're just driving away from me.
Yep.
There is no draft.
Well, there might be a draft, but it might not be big enough to overcome the speed difference between them and us.
Yeah. Let's do the alien line.
New fastest lap for you.
Oh, whoa.
Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. 32.954. Inside. Stay high with the car on the
Was
low
that
side.
was that you, Cooper, that crashed when I lifted there?
Yeah, AI put me out.
Oh
Car
shit.
inside. Clear inside.
Oh shit. Another contact.
33.054.
I'm running the baseline setup, so I probably need to Probably need to dump all the aero for a start, or most of it. That might help. What setup are you using, Cooper?
32.871.
I've got no setup.
Inside.
So you're just using the baseline like me?
Car inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Keep high.
Pit maneuver.
Still inside.
Trying to pit maneuver the AI. Oh shit! There's the wall again.
33.178.
I might come into the pits and grab the Ringmeister setup and see what that does. Might try, actually what I'll do is I'll try the minimum downforce setup.
Inside.
I don't think they have that. I
Oh,
think there's
boof!
only two
Clear
setups.
high.
Ah! Ah!
You just crashed.
I did. Straight into the barrier. Garage.
Oh, it looked like that hurt.
Yeah, I reckon it probably did too. What happened there? iRacing just crashed. No?
Well, I don't
Yeah.
know. The AI disappeared, so it might have crashed for you.
Yeah, it crashed for me. Huh. Now, what have I got? Okay. What the heck is going on here? I'll close that because that's weird. Okay, where are we? Where's the server? Oh, hang on, that might help. It looks like the other people left. You there, Russ?
I think the Ringmeister drags the track more than the baseline.
Right. So it's lower ride height, eh?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Okay.
They both do. You can't get away from it because you can only add 100 pounds to the right front spring, and that's it.
Yeah, righto.
So it's yeah. So the suspension's going to compress into the track.
Copy.
That's funny. Jesse put up a session at Talladega with Chris and me and a bunch of others, and this guy at the end says, "Well, that's an interesting setup, but you know the tire pressures are all wrong and stuff like that." And they're like, "Yeah, we know,"
Uh,
because he's looking at it from an oval perspective.
yeah, yep. Well, that ran a bit better that time. I didn't have any connection issue. I'm waiting, however. Here we go.
You changing down?
Oh, I think I got you, Cooper. Oh. What I get for going slow.
What happened to the AI?
They'll go in and out when you go in and out.
Yeah, but I'm back on track again and there's no AI. Oh, no, they're...
Yeah, they're out now.
Go high.
I've got them on my relative. Okay, they're slowly starting to appear again.
32.854.
Radio check.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay, I had voice chat turned off. Sorry. Chris and Cooper, if you were talking to me.
Only talking about you, mate.
Well, you know, that's like publicity. There's no such thing as bad publicity. It's all publicity.
I know, right? Like when people thumb down my videos and shorts, like thanks for the interaction.
Exactly.
You keep hurting Dick.
32.4.
Yeah, no worries, Brian.
You just listening.
I'll flick you a message when I'm back, mate.
Inside. Stay high with the car on the low side. Clear inside.
Righto. Let's see
32.
if we can stay with this guy.
Car inside.
Probably
Clear
damage
inside.
No,
Car inside.
how... I don't know how they are managing to hold that line when the car wants... when... I can't hold that line that they're holding. Not without lift... Well, even when I lift it, I barely hold the line that they're holding. It's like they're glued to the track.
Outside.
Yeah, and it looks like they don't bottom out because I don't see any sparks going.
Oh no, I've seen sparks. I'm seeing sparks,
Clear inside.
but it's weird.
outside.
Oh shit! There's the wall.
Clear inside.
Oh,
32.62.
Where steering's still straight.
Outside. Clear outside. Inside. Keep high. Still there. Clear inside.
Follow his line. No, frozen.
nope. Yeah, AI disappeared.
This is retarded.
You're experiencing some network difficulties.
Ah, might exit out.
Continue. They may remove you from the session. Car inside.
Might exit out and
You're experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
Another close one.
jump into a official practice server and see if I have similar issues. I can't imagine that it will be any different. And it's, oh, that's right, it's week 13, isn't it? Jump into Pro Challenge. Oh, I need to frickin'... That's right, we've got a new car, haven't we? Can't just jump in there anymore. What do I need to update? What the frickin' heck? Oh, this is stupid. I'm gonna have to download everything. I just clicked on update, you stupid thing. There we go. Stop. You know, you would think if you had to, when you downloaded the required updates, that would be for all the content you have. That would be, that's the way I think it should work, yet it's not.
Yeah, that's why I just do all,
Yeah.
because I've come across too many times where required just isn't enough,
Mm.
so I bite the bullet.
Righto, so let's see what exit lag does here. How much? Wait for it to boot up. Okay, now it's connected. Game server, US, Ohio. Let's exit there. Okay, add. Let's go iRacing now. Auto. Apply routes. What have we got? It's still saying exit lag server is Sydney. And it was away.
I've driven a lot of laps here, not in the Cadillac, but a lot of laps.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, where are we? Oh, straight into replay.
How long is the race here, Brett?
30 minutes.
Okay. Well, depending on how well or how badly we abuse the right front tire, there may be a pit stop involved for tires, but we got plenty of fuel to do 30 minutes here.
Right. Yeah, well, they're only 30-second laps. So,
Yeah,
so that should...
but I wore off 15% of right front tire within 19 laps.
Yeah. Okay, now we have a connection apparently. Okay. I'm just trying something here. Waiting for tech inspection. Garage. That's right, that's fixed setup. Cool. Practice. Something interesting to note. Since the update, pit limiter has set itself to automatic. I got a speeding in pits too. That's weird. Need to go back and find out why. No, it says auto pit limiter is not on. I don't want the pit lane exit line. Options, miscellaneous. Where are we here? Options, miscellaneous. Graphics, replay, sound. Done. So what is... I don't see what the blue flashing light is. I'm not sure what's going on here. Controls, pit limiter. Yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. This possibly will be what... Okay, so I don't know what the blue flashing light is on my digital dash. There we go. Oh, shit! Oh, wow. Yeah, righto. Okay, that was interesting. Yeah, cool. I'll have to give the bend a try. Okay, and we're frozen. So, exit lag is...
You're experiencing network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
Righto. So, I don't know what the frickin' heck's going
You're
on with it.
experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
Quit the session, yes. Pardon me.
Okay, I'm gonna disconnect for a little bit,
Yep.
and I'll be right back.
Okay, mate. No worries. So we'll go North America. Fly routes. Let's join again. And see where it says that it's coming through. Okay, let's go back there. Okay, US, Ohio. Interesting. It went through Europe.
Alright, I'm back.
Cool. I just did another route. chose another route. This time it's coming through Ohio.
Interesting.
And we'll see how this works. Because the last time when I hosted the races, I didn't have to have exit lag on. Because the server
only
was...
when you were in officials, right?
Yeah. When I was in officials, I had to have it on. Righto, let's have a look here. Because I chose another region. So I chose North America because that's what I did last time to set it up. And it worked fine. Strength of field's pretty high in this. Nope, frozen again. What the hell? Oh, not freaking content manager, I want exit lag.
You're experiencing network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session. You're experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
Go to that ad. iRacing, click there. North America, let's try it again. No, North America, automatic. Advanced settings, here we go. Here's local routes. First, no. I wonder why it's going through Europe this time. Didn't go through Europe last time.
That sounds like a real roundabout trip.
But it's not giving me a stable connection, that's the deal. But I reckon I shouldn't be using it for... And yet I'm having frickin' difficulties. I'm having difficulties. Oh shit.
Oh, hey, I'm eligible to race the next gen Cup car at the Monza Oval.
Oh, righto.
Yeah, I don't think so. That looks like it. You know, just looking at some of the officials for week 13,
Yeah.
there's better races in here than there are regularly.
I'll be back in a second. I've got to feed the dogs. It's dinner time for them.
10-4.
Yes, it's dinner time, isn't it? Feed the puppies. Feed the puppies. Oh, righto. He's going to have a go at MX5. Holst Racing. Hey buddy, welcome to the storage room. Glad to have you along. Started 2 weeks ago on iRacing. Well done. Yeah. Sometimes A-class feels like rookies. Righto, let's have a go. Radio, let's go up. Because I don't know why that's gone like that. Let's see if it plays up this time. I think I'm too far back, eh? Yeah, that's it. Just keep it clean.
Yeah, that's about all you can do.
Yeah,
Worry about yourself.
Car inside.
that's it.
Stay high. Stay high.
Ooh, not that high.
Inside.
Oh, and it's gonna freeze again.
Oh, man. I was just coming out to race you.
You're experiencing network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
Dang, you lost 8 seconds.
Yeah. Yep.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Yep. 8 seconds.
Yeah, because you were less than a second behind me, and then all of a sudden, boom, you were 8.8. LMU, I agree, Chris.
Yeah. And it's frozen again while I'm trying to get off the track. Come on, come back right as the car's appearing and take me out.
You're experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the center.
Oh, come on. This is so frustrating. Nice looking livery there, Cooper.
Yeah, there was so many to choose from. They all look so good.
Yeah, they do, eh? They do. Withdraw. What are you doing, Cooper? What are you doing now? Library.
Just about to join to the session.
Righto, yeah. Mine keeps freezing, so I'm going to what the heck? David Perrell is doing lap guides. Oh, he's not the only one. David Perrell's done a lap guide in AC Evo for Donington, and Niles, I don't know how to Nowjox has done a lap guide for Kota. So, oh no, that was last month. There's been no more updates to Evo, has there, Ross?
Not as far as I know. They've been kind of quiet again, so I wonder if they're making something. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Le Mans Ultimate. Which one should I buy, Chris? Is he? Oh, he's. Where is he? He's not. Which one should I get, Chris?
Dang, I still don't think that's fast enough.
More updates than main sport. So there's 5 packs, there's 5 packs. There's a Le Mans Ultimate
Which
2024 pack 1. Let's just go to Le Mans
Yeah,
Ultimate
if
first.
all 5 packs combined will give you the 2024 season.
Right.
If you buy just the base LMU, you get the 2023 season and a few cars in the 2024 season.
Righto. So you need to buy all of it. You need to buy. So you got to buy the base. So you buy the base one.
Well, yeah.
Doesn't appear to have a season pass, Brian.
They should. That's how I got half of my LMU DLCs.
Buy Le Mans Ultimate Special Promotion offer in 17th of June. So $50 gets me the base, I think. Yeah. It says there's 9.
Yeah, they have a 2024 season pass, which should give you all the packs.
Well, I'm looking at it in Steam now.
Yeah, so am I.
I'm trying to see where it says to just make one payment.
So what does that $50 price get you?
I'm not sure.
Because the base price of the game is 37 and they got it discounted to 33.
Yeah.
And then the season pass is 39. This is US dollars.
Yeah.
So maybe that $50 is Australian for 33.
Yeah, it'll be it's Australian. Yep. So what I get is the hybrid V8 BMW, the 720S, and the Mustang.
Yeah.
That's
So you
what
get
I
the free
get.
content.
That's the
Yeah,
free
from
content.
2024.
Mm.
Yeah, from 2024.
Then it's
And then you get
there's it says the 2024 pack is $20.
There should be 5 separate 2024 packs and then one 2024
There
season
is.
pass.
There is. Oh, the season pass
Yes.
is $61.
Yeah, that gives you all the packs.
So does that give me the game and all the packs, or is that just all the packs?
That's just
Must
all
be
the packs.
Okay, so I'll have to buy the game.
Yeah.
Mhm. The frickin'
I'm kind of bummed out. There's a human quicker than Cooper and I. I almost 3/10.
Just okay. I do agree. Alright, here we go. Righto. So go to library. Le Mans Ultimate. Oh, how many gig is this?
It should be relatively
35.
minor. Yeah, relatively. And then the season pass is probably at least that.
Now, where's that going? I hope that's going to C drive. Sorry, D drive. Steam library. Steam apps. Oh yeah, Le Mans Ultimate's going to D drive. Good. That's where I want it to go. How long is it going to take? An hour. Chris, you're going to have to... actually, yeah, no, it's going to take an hour. That'll be too late. When I get back, I'll get a bit of help to set it up. I don't know if... let's have a quick look in SimPro Manager and see... Do they have... No. I'll have to go onto the Discord. Actually, I don't have the Discord there should be... he's changed the profile thumbnail for the... Chris has changed his profile picture thing. Quick shift racing. Pretty Sim Racing Tip 1, stay on the track. Sim Race Tip 2. Sim Racing Tip 2, smooth as fast. Nice. Oops. Picks. Mods. tough day at the office, all right. Just looking at your picture you posted after your race against the AI at Talladega.
Yeah, that was tough. It was fun.
Mm.
I'll donate Talladega money to Cooper so he could buy it.
Yeah.
Because the caddy at Talladega was surprisingly fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that. Chris got getting a bit of grief from the guys about some music he played. That he had playing in the
Oh, yeah.
background or something.
Well, once you start Le Mans Ultimate, it has like a menu music, and then you click a button to go into the game, and then that's got background music. And the guy that has the rights to the background music sent him a takedown.
Yeah, right. So streaming the game, and he got into trouble for the music that LMU had in the background for one of the menus. He got told to.
Yes.
The guy messaged him and said take it down. Wow.
Yep.
But
Yeah, it wasn't LMU, it was the
no.
guy.
But wouldn't he be messaging every single streamer that frickin' streams LMU and saying that's my music? Rah rah.
He probably is.
Shit. But he would have got.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, hang on a minute.
You
Maybe.
know the streamer.
Sorry.
Do you know the streamer Dan Suzuki?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does LMU a lot, and
Mm.
he's muted that second menu music just because of that. I'm sure he got a takedown notice.
Righto. So just mute it. That'll just so we just mute it and
Yeah.
that's all good.
Yep.
Wow. That's crazy. I mean, surely. Well, then again, it depends on whether Motorsport Games paid him for his thing, doesn't it?
They probably did, but probably didn't take into account all the YouTube streaming of his music, and he wants to get that money.
Yeah, right. Greedy bastard, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, some
Chris
people
told that story. I was like, holy cow.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, and if you don't, hey Jax, how are you, buddy? If you don't take it down, they can sue you for it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's because I remember. Do you remember a little while back where YouTube got sued by someone? It was a ridiculous amount of money, like 180 million or something. They were trying to, because YouTube, or was it? I remember there was something. It was a huge amount of money, and it was all about copyrighted music. But here's the thing: if someone puts their music on YouTube, and they don't, like, if you, they don't have a members thing where you pay to view their, their content, isn't that, like, do they still have a copyright? Do they still have copyright over that music? Yes, they've produced it, but if you stick it on YouTube, which is somewhere you can watch videos for free, if you then you, as far as I'm concerned, they've already put it out there. So, if you have their music playing in the background, apparently they can still sue you for it.
Yeah, especially if you have ads on your stream, because now you're introducing monetary stuff. So now you're making money with their music playing.
Yeah.
And I think that's the big sticking point.
Yeah, because it's weird because I've seen because there's another guy, Basic Ollie, that I occasionally watch his videos. Used to watch them all the time. He has music playing in the background. It's not.
Yeah, you can buy free use music.
Yeah, yeah. It's not. There's
Maybe
no
that's what he's
vocals.
doing.
It's just music play. Just instrumental music playing in the background.
Yeah. Yeah, he's probably purchased free, well, not free use, but he's probably got music. Yeah, because
Right.
YouTube, you could buy music from YouTube to play in your streams.
Yeah, yeah. You'd want to hope though that there's no additional comeback from purchasing that music from the actual artists themselves. Because if you can purchase music from YouTube, then that means that music shouldn't have any additional claims against it for anyone else, for anyone that uses it
Right.
in their streaming. That's the way I see it. Holster's saying that he used to make music, and he says the copyright thing's very difficult.
It
So,
is.
my LMU video live I did last week or whatever it was. I ended up with a copyright claim on it from the person that made the menu music,
Yeah.
and they're actually on YouTube with royalty-free music, but you still got to tag them and stuff to use it.
Yeah.
There are AI music. Apparently, you just use that because it doesn't need a copyright.
Right.
You can't copyright AI music.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Well, until AI starts running things.
Yeah.
I'll still know more about that probably, but so if you go on, if you want background music for your stream or whatever without getting copyright, you can use 12-hour playlist or 3-hour playlist of royalty-free music. You just have to go through and look in their description and see what you have to do to use it. All you got to
yeah.
do usually is just mention them in your description, and you can use it.
Yeah. Right.
But if you don't do that and they say to do that, that's when you can get a claim.
Right.
So some royalty free is free. Others you just got to check what they say,
Okay.
because there's this other one they want you to join their register on their website, and I think link their music or something, and that's it in your description. But if you try and find just, I don't know, some lo-fi playlist that's made from AI, you should be right. You shouldn't get in trouble.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Well,
I've been looking into a lot of that lately because I want to play some background music just for the dead spots.
Yep.
So there's something.
Yeah. No. That's it. It's Yeah. It's definitely a tricky one. That's for sure. I mean, Yeah, Jax, yeah, you're right about that. You would think. I mean, did he say to you that he would take, he would take the claim down if you mentioned him in your video, or did he just say, nah, you can't use it at all?
It's nothing. It's just a claim. It's not a strike.
Yeah.
But I reckon he probably still would have done it, whether I knew who made the music or not. Put in there. I just turned the menu music off most of the time, but it was just loud enough for it to pick it up towards the end of the stream.
Yeah, right.
I went the whole stream, and then picked it up towards the end when I was finishing the stream. I think.
I wonder how
A bit stupid.
how did he know? Because there's got to be thousands of channels out there.
Said pick it up.
That
You'd have AI and shit picking that up.
yeah,
He's
and
probably got a bot,
bot.
searching for LMU stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
That's the only
because
thing I
Alan
could
New
think of.
paid freaking $20 for his song.
Ah, that's why. Yeah, because
Yeah.
he didn't
But
get
see, technically, we have
paid
purchased
for
a
that.
license to
Yeah.
use that game.
Yep.
So therefore, that menu music should be covered under LMU's license, which we also borrowed.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Mm.
So anyway,
Yeah.
don't use menu music on games.
No.
Turn it down. And
No, that's
find
it.
a good AI playlist or royalty free
Yeah.
stuff that's just simple. Put a tag in your description. Done.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Holst Racing, have you got a YouTube channel, mate? Oh, have a look. See if you've got a YouTube channel. Subscribe to your channel.
All right, gents, it's time for me to leave.
Yeah,
2:30
righto.
in the morning.
Righto, Russ. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks
yeah.
for the room, Brett. Appreciate it.
Nah, that's all good, mate. That's all good. Anytime. Oh, he does.
Chris and
Holst
Cooper,
Racing.
take care.
Good.
Chat,
Yeah,
take care.
you too.
Good night, Mustang brother. Have a good night.
Thank you.
No worries.
Have a good sleep, bud. So he does have a
Amazing,
YouTube channel. Holst Racing. There's an at Gomez Beats. Are you in Germany, Holst Racing?
There you go, Cooper.
Netherlands.
You've got
Sorry,
40
Netherlands.
subs to go,
Yeah,
Cooper.
there you are.
Oh, I'm actually going to chuck you in my featured section too. And I'll set the host as well.
Yep. He's just started iRacing a couple of weeks ago, so just just subscribe to your channel, buddy. So I will. We will watch your budding iRacing career with interest, mate.
Yep. Subbed as well.
That's awesome.
Hey, wait.
What have we got? I got a message here from someone.
Huh.
You crashed at Laguna Seca at the corkscrew, upside down, and in the window, in the fence. My daughter's going to. I just got to give my daughter a call. So, how do I? See, when I muted my mic, it still seems to come through on the stream. I'll just mute it and.
Sorry, I'll just check. No, I can't hear you on the stream.
I heard my voice, but I didn't hear you. Yeah, fair enough. Mine's weird. I flip it up, it mutes. And I flip it down, and it'll remute.
Yeah, righto.
I have to flip it up and down again.
Holst Racing, I just got to make a quick phone call. My daughter lives in Melbourne, so she's a couple of hours ahead of me, and I'm flying over to see her for the weekend tomorrow afternoon. So
Yeah, fair enough. Mine's weird. I flip it up, it mutes. And I flip it down, and it'll remute.
I'm flying over to see her tomorrow, so I just need to give her a quick call, and then I will be back. All right. So excuse me for a minute, guys. I will be back soon. Probably not for long. When my wife and daughter get home, I'll have to jump off, and they're probably not far away from being home now. So I'll make this call, and then I'll come back. So I'll be back shortly, guys. Righto, I'm back. She's madly rushing around doing laundry and housework, so she doesn't have to do it on the weekend. Righto. So LMU's got 20 minutes remaining to download. So hopefully we can get in and do some. Well, maybe. Let's just have another look at iRacing and see if there is anything. See if there is any change. How did your Mazda race go, Chris? Now see, that's ranked. I don't want to do ranked races on week 13 because that is asking for trouble.
Hello, welcome back, Brett. So my Mazda race. Well, I started from P14, so second last. Fourth last. Sorry.
Right.
Some people started from the pits. I started from the back. Didn't bother qualifying. And I finished P8, one incident point, which was my own off track. And I gained some safety rating and some iRating.
Nice.
Very good. For a Mazda race in week 13, it was very good.
Heck yeah.
Fantastic. Sorry.
Yeah, no, week 13 is no. It's just no.
Yeah, it's not very appealing this season
No.
at all, really. Like, sometimes I'll take part, but yeah, the combos are a bit no
Very-
bueno.
Bit strange, aren't they?
Yeah. So I was thinking week 13s I might spend on LMU.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't do week 13 because usually week 13 is everyone drives like idiots and you lose bulk safety rating and I rating, and it's like I worked too hard to get it. I'm not going to lose it all. But then you go and join any official race and well, you lose it all, or most, or
As
some
soon
of
as I
it.
as soon as I hit A class this season, at the start of this season, I was like, oh sweet, and then see ya.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now I'm sitting at B 1.3. I'm definitely getting demoted down to C.
Shit.
So next season, I'm going to do a heap of time trials
Oh. Thanks, Steve. Yeah. Yeah.
and get back into B.
Get back into B. It does take ages
yeah.
on time trial, though. Yeah. Thanks, Steve. I forgot that I'd closed it off.
Yeah, I was looking at it, but it wasn't registering that it was still off.
Yeah.
Steven's on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Steve's all over it.
I was going to stream tonight, but I couldn't be bothered. It's too
Yeah.
late now anyway.
Yeah, well, as soon as the girls get home, I'll have to jump off. They're not. Hang on a minute. No, they're not home yet. They're still at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't be bothered streaming, just knackered.
Oh, yesterday, man. Yeah, cheers, buddy. Yes, I was so struggling yesterday. It was crazy. Man, I could not
Okay.
freaking. I couldn't focus on anything at all. It was mad.
Bit excited for your time off, mate.
Yeah,
It's like when you're a kid and you go on a school camp you're looking forward to and you just can't sleep.
yeah, that. Yeah.
And then you sleep on the bus while you're heading over there.
That's it. Notice the fans just ramped up on my PC. What was that? Was doing that? Did that a little while ago. I can't remember what was causing it. But
Did my link in chat for your Discord not work? Because I don't think it worked.
Sorry, what?
No,
Say that again.
I put a link for your Discord. I don't know if you heard me or not, but I started talking to everybody for a little bit while you're away.
No.
Plugging the community events and your Discord.
Oh, righto. I dropped a link to the Discord in there as well, in chat.
Oh, cool. That's good. That was a bit after I was talking about it.
Yeah, I don't see a link in here.
Oh, that's alright. It mustn't have worked.
Yeah.
It didn't come up.
Yeah, while I was talking to my daughter, I was trying to put a link in for the Discord, and I'm like, where how do I do this again? I'm trying to focus on two things at once, and you know how we are with multitasking.
Yeah, pretty good at it.
Yeah. So no exit lag this time. We're just doing a test to see if iRacing's still playing up. Well, I mean, we know it is, but
Have you finished downloading?
no.
Well, that's probably going to affect you too.
Yeah.
It does. Go out. I gotta look into fiber. This is like, yeah.
Yeah, Brian, I did. It's downloading now. I think it's got about 20 minutes to go.
Well, you're gonna love the feel of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feels good.
So, do you have AC or AC Evo?
Yeah, oh, I don't have Evo, no.
But you've got the first one?
Yeah, I got ACC of it.
It's frozen.
Content manager.
How does
Got lots of
how does the grip feel compared to that?
I haven't spent enough time, honestly, on AC to
If it continues, they may
give you an
remain from
honest
possession.
opinion.
Righto. Let's try.
Feels good though. Feels better than iRacing.
Right.
I'll even go as far to say that the new GT3 tyre update is almost on par. Not quite.
In iRacing?
Your iRacing's not quite. It doesn't feel quite as good on the tyres still, but it does feel better.
Righto. Okay.
I drove the Porsche. It's yeah, the Mustang's better.
Righto. And
I kept freaking spinning out in the Porsche, so I tried the Mustang because it's free.
yeah.
And yeah, that was good. Felt nice. They sound tinny like ACC.
Right. Yeah. Just trying to get out of freaking iRacing, but everything's wigging out. Oh, I think the girls are home.
I haven't tried the Porsche since I fixed up the wheel settings either. Force feedback was insane.
Yeah,
Nearly ripped my arms off my body.
yeah. I saw that because I watched that video, and that's why I thought, well, you've got it, I'll get it as well. Cause
Oh, I was sitting there and I was looking at it. I was like, oh, what the hell? I'll just buy it.
mm,
Yeah. I work hard. I deserve it.
yeah, yeah, that's it. It's how we justify our purchases, isn't it? I work hard. I deserve to do that. Oh, it's
Like
installed.
anything, though, you work and you save or whatever. You work and you get something. You appreciate it more than if it's given to you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's installing.
Yeah. I moved a lot of buckets of stones to buy this Moser wheel.
Yeah, hold on a second. Barbara, I've fed them. Yeah. Yep. I'll be in shortly. Brian, it was $48, I think. $48 for it. But I still have to. It's gonna end up costing me freaking $110. I think it was because I've got to buy all the passes, and that's another $60.
See, I'm cheap. I only bought the game. I didn't buy all the passes and stuff. I'll just buy the game. No DLC. I'm good. $60 is enough for me.
Hey, you get 3 free cars. You get a GTP and 2 freaking GT3s. What more do you want? What more could we possibly want? And at least
My mum
sorry.
taught me how to be Scrooge. My mum taught me how to be Scrooge, right?
Oh, that's gold. So, okay, so it says. Well, actually, is it still downloading or is it actually installing files? Does it download and install at the same time? I think that's what it's doing. Because it's I've got one bar up there says downloading data it's at 28.6, and then there's another one underneath saying installing files, and that's at 86%. Whatever. So how, like, did it? I mean, obviously you're still playing with your wheel settings and everything like that, but what was the initial, like, when you jumped out on track? How was it? Was it garbage, or did it work, or it didn't work, or?
It worked. It's just I'm not that strong.
Copy.
Basically.
So you're running, and
No,
your
it worked. Everything worked. It was just really strong force feedback.
right. So you
And
was everything because your software's called Pithouse, eh?
yeah,
Yeah. And so you just went in the game and dialed the force feedback down.
so I googled settings for Moser R9 with LMU, and then
Right.
I went to one of the links, and yeah, I used the settings I was given there. So I changed all the settings in Pithouse, and then I changed the settings in game, and then it felt amazing.
Righto. So you did have to change settings in the Pithouse software as well as the game.
And I think I have not changed them back, and I'm still using it on iRacing.
Righto. Yeah, funnily enough, I do the same thing with AC. AC
Feels
and iRacing, I just have the same settings.
Yep.
So
I don't make profiles because I'm lazy, I guess.
the
There's
thing
no other
is,
excuse
I
except
don't know. I mean, I wouldn't know what to make changes to anyway, and I don't know if it would make it. You know, if I would know what makes it feel better, like the settings that I use. Because Tim's always trying to get me to, he's always tinkering with his, and he's tried to get me to use some different settings when he had the Alpha Mini, and I didn't like it. I went back to the settings that we'd got a year or so beforehand from Dan Suzuki.
Yeah.
And watching his video and what he did, oh man, did it just all of a sudden went from ice racing to, wow, we've got more grip than we know what to do with. And the game was just transformed the game completely. Just absolutely, yeah, made it so good. But then AC always felt like it had massive amounts of grip, but not to the point where it was like, like unrealistic grip. AC feels like the grip you should have, but it still feels grippier than iRacing. So I don't know. Maybe the new tyre model will.
It's weird because on AC, Bathurst doesn't. I'm not going to say doesn't feel right because I've done a lot of laps on Bathurst in iRacing. I've done a lot of laps elsewhere as well before iRacing, but I don't know. It feels different on ACC, but apparently it's laser scanned as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a bit of trouble in ACC, but it's usually cold tyres too.
Yeah. See, I've got ACC, and I think I got through the what is it, the trophy, that you got to do the trophy things before the race team comes to you and offers you a contract. And I didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't sort of have anyone and I googled, I searched on YouTube for how to pass all the get all the trophies and stuff, so you get an offer from a good team. And that was the last I played it. I think I got an offer from the Lamborghini team, and I'm not a Lamborghini, as I've said many times before. I am not a Lamborghini fan at all, not at all. Played it so long ago that I can't even remember what it feels like. So I've got Project Cars 2 as well. Whose video was I watching last week, and they were talking about Project Cars, because I had both of those on Xbox.
It's probably me.
Yeah.
Because I was talking about having all three and how 3 was really crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
It might not have been me, but I was talking about it recently on stream.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was one of your videos that I watched while I was away on site. So, yeah, I really enjoyed the first Project Cars. But the thing I liked about Project Cars 2 the best was you could grab the faster guys' setups, and then you could you could find time if you were good enough. You'd find time for it's ready to play. You could find time with their setup, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
because I was number 2 in the world at Daytona in the Ferrari, and I was only half a second behind him, or it wasn't a second. It was definitely tenths behind him, but I just couldn't quite get his time. Then I think not long after that I got into iRacing, and that was I didn't touch Project Cars again.
Yeah.
So, but
PlayStation. I was playing Gran Turismo 5 for a while, and then Grid Autosport come out.
Yep.
And we used to drift, and a couple of mates and I, we used to set up the Sims in the lounge room and drift and race Mazdas and whatnot.
Yep. I started out originally on PlayStation, I had a PS2, and then the laser shit itself, and it was $200. It was $200 to get the laser fixed. This is back in NZ. It's $200 to get the laser fixed. So I was like, yeah, no, I can't. I'm not gonna. Not gonna spend that money. So Xbox had just Xbox just came out, and it was the very first special edition. Special edition was a crystal case for Halo with the Halo game, and so I went and hired one from the video store, and as soon as I picked up the controller and was using the triggers for throttle and brake, that was it. Because with with PlayStation, there was nothing progressive with the controller. You kind of just hit the button. It was on and off, and that was it. I think it was $350, $349 for the Halo Edition console, and I bought that, and I went from that to an Xbox 360, and then the 360 was the last one I bought the Forza Edition. I bought the Forza Edition Xbox. That's the last Xbox console I had. I still got it. It's packed away in the shed. But occasionally I think about taking it out to site, but I just can't. After having a steering wheel and pedals, I'd be like Russ. I'd be doing AI races all the time.
Just to get used to control.
Well, just because I wouldn't be good enough to race bloody online with other people.
Yeah,
But
I remember the days.
It was good. It was good while I had it, but no, I just don't. And because there's yourself and Jesse and the others that Mornay and Risk and Gibbo that have channels. Now my off time is spent catching up with your stuff, because it wouldn't be right to not watch your guys' videos after you come and spend so much time with chatting with me and watching mine. So yeah, that's iRacing iRacing and LMU and stuff that you guys play is how I spend my time. Spend my free time if I can't be gaming, I'm watching gaming.
Yeah, pretty much. If I'm not racing, I'm watching someone else race.
Yep.
I was watching Gibbo or whoever doing laps.
I watched a couple of Jeff's videos. The one where he was doing LMU at Fuji.
Yep.
So and I was just like, yeah, no, I've got to get that. And then when I watched your video of your like starting from scratch and doing all of that, I was like, yeah, definitely got to get that. So,
yeah, I went into it blind. Yeah, I think I set the AI a bit high because I'm not that slow.
Yes, well, I'll definitely be starting with the AI, no doubt about that. Are you able to access? Do you do licenses at all, or is it just you just jump in and go?
I've only done what you watched.
Righto.
And then I think I fixed up the force feedback and did the Mustang. It was heaps better, but I think there's a rating. I lost a little bit from online races I did.
Yeah.
But again, it wasn't my fault. I got driven into.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was just like the start of a bloody race on iRacing.
Turn 1 carnage.
Yeah. Of course. But yeah, there's like safety rating and that.
Yeah, yeah, but you don't. So you don't like because like Gran Turismo used to do. You had to get your licenses and stuff. You don't have to do that with LMU. You can just jump into an online lobby straight up and go racing.
Yeah, you have to start like in the beginner lobby, and then
Yeah.
once you get your rating up to a certain spot, then the next lobby will open up. So you can only start with 30-minute races that I'm
Yeah.
aware of.
Yeah.
And then the next ones open up after your rating goes up.
Yeah, okay. So basically the same as iRacing. You start off in rookies and go up
Yeah.
through the license classes. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, basically, yes.
Oh, well, something to
And I
look
think-
forward to next week when I get back.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I need to go and have some dinner and spend some time with my lovely wife before I fly out for the weekend. So I will end the stream there, guys. As always, thank you very much for keeping me company. Holst Racing will be watching your videos with interest, mate, and keeping up with your career. Also, if you subscribe to my Discord, I've got or you join my Discord, we have some community races coming up on the 29th of June. So it'd be awesome to have you come along. There's no requirement. Damage is turned off. It's just community fun. So if you're available, by all means come along and join us for some fun and banter and all of that sort of stuff. So cheers, guys. Oh yeah, definitely the banter. Yeah. No, it was the last one we had was really good, and so everybody's looking forward to the next one. And I will sign off there. So once again, thank you very much for keeping me company in chat, and I will see you guys around the next corner. Bye for now.